Hey everybody, Alan Slaughter-Zinski for the Brevard Sports Network, and I'm here with Palm Bay Pirate head coach DEUEL Fider. And Coach, first of all, congratulations on a big win here tonight. This was a tough game. The score's not going to indicate the type of battle that was going on out here tonight. Well, what did you like about what your team was able to do coming out of that locker room in the second half?
Make the adjustments that we talked about. It's kind of a shame because we talked about what was going to happen right there in the first from the first quarter, but I guess we didn't recognize until too late. But we went into the locker room. We talked about it a little bit, got them to recognize just a little bit more, and also with the examples that they saw firsthand in the first half. And, they were able to make those adjustments and do what they needed to do.
Coach, you got a great mix on this team, but the thing that impresses me about what your team does is two things. I love the way they shot foul shots tonight. It was beautiful. And defense, hands in the lane, the technique. Talk a little bit about the defense your team plays.
So this year's a little bit different. Normally we hang our hat. Defensively, we will grind out games 40 to 45 and things like that. This year we have a little bit more offensive firepower, and we have to work and be a little bit have more concerted focus on defense. But in doing that, it's like I said, we're talking about high school basketball players, kids that have been playing for a long time. So just getting them to focus on the little things, on the small details, like we said, they make big differences sometimes, especially defensively. I like saying be an active defender. So you're not just standing there watching them do whatever they're going to do and pick you apart. Be an active defender, bother people.
Here comes the question I've been waiting to ask you all night long. Sitting on the bench over there, you just put the keys in the engine there, turn that sports car, because that's what this team is, sports car on, and watch them run up and down the floor the way that they do. Now, this is a special team, Coach. Talk a little bit about that aspect of it.
It's unique. The way that they are learning to play with each other. A lot of the tools that they have that kind of naturally complement each other. Like I said, it can be a very high-powered team. There are things that we do have to iron out, and just to make them more efficient and get ready to hopefully maximize their opportunity in late February and March, hopefully. So
the only issue I could foresee is there's only one basketball. Yeah. How do you make that work?
Structure, and we talk to the kids. We haven't all the way ironed out like roles and what the shells and shell nots, because to be honest, we haven't figured that out. Every practice we're getting a little bit more understanding of who we have and what they're capable of doing and what they're capable of doing together. So we're doing a lot of tweaking. Yeah, we're doing a lot of tweaking, but I think in a few weeks we'll get everything kind of ironed out and start moving in a good positive direction. So
big break coming up for you guys here with the holiday coming up. Big win tonight. Don't underestimate this win tonight. It's a big one in the Cape Coast Conference for sure. It's huge, and you saw the highlights on the screen. For Coach DEUEL Fider, I'm Alan Slaughter-Zinski for the Brevard Sports Network. Hey everybody, Alan Slaughter-Zinski for the Brevard Sports Network, and we're here with our Strike Zone Fishing player of the game tonight, Willie Burnette. And Willie, first of all, congratulations on the win here tonight. I'll get the stats. The stats will be on the bottom of the screen here. But, man, you look good out there in black and red. Talk a little bit about your team and this win here tonight. What'd you like about this win tonight?
We play hard. We show a lot of effort. We're a very flashy team, which I like. Got a lot of dunks, a lot of threes. I like it. I just like our team in general.
Playing a little defense out there too, Willie. You and I have talked about defense before and how important you find it. Tell me about your defense.
It's really just effort, nothing else. Just effort. That's all you need to do to play good defense. Just effort.
The free throw line tonight, like what you were doing at the free throw line as well tonight. Talk a little bit about how you hone your game from the free throw line to the defense to the big aerial layups that you make and the body control you have. What do you do to prepare yourself all year round for this?
You just got to work out outside of practice. Got to pace yourself. You don't rush anything. Let the game come to you.
You're playing with another super. Last year I called you a freshman sensation I cheated on you a little bit because I also called Aaron McGee that as well. But now I got both you guys here at Palm Bay, the two super sophomores is what I called you tonight. What's it like playing with Aaron?
Hey, I've been playing with Aaron since like 5th grade. We always talking about playing with each other, so like it's great that it finally happened.
This team can, as long as things continue to move in a positive direction as they are, I believe this team can go a long way. But obviously, it's a game at a time. What do you think this team needs to do better moving forward?
I say we all got to be locked in all together. Everybody has to be engaged. Everybody on the bench.
Well, another great effort tonight, and man, is he fun to watch play. The body control that he has in the lane. I like the way that, I just like everything he does. This entire team with a great effort tonight against Satellite, and we're going to see him a couple of times this year. We'll be here for the blackout game coming up as well. For our Strike Zone Fishing Player of the Game, Willie Burnette, I'm Alan Slaughterzinski for the Brevard Sports Network.